I'm calling this modern day Princess Leia because that's what it reminded me of. To start off, we're going to dry shampoo her up. I'm using my DIY stuff. Still have not got any more of my favorite, but I did place a Target order, so it is on the way. Once we get our dry shampoo in, we are going to part the hair all the way down the middle, and we're going to clip up one side. We're going to take a sip of coffee because it's early, and I was trying to get this done before my kids got up because they wanted to do tie-dye, and we still have to go get the shirts, so I wanted to get started on that early and get this done early. But anywho, after we get the teasing done, we are going to grab about a quarter of the hair and make a little messy bun with it. So I'm just flipping part of it up and part of it down and putting my elastic around it. And the elastics that I'm using are the Goody brand because that's what everyone was saying that they liked. Or not everyone, but a lot of people said they liked those. So I'm like, I'm going to give them a try. And I have been impressed with them so far. I really like them. So Kitsch and Goody are the top ones for me right now. So we are just going to continue on with our buns. We're going to get them as close together as we can, and we're going to do 4 in a row on this side. And just flipping some of it up and some of it down and putting our elastic around your little ball that you make. And if you have longer hair, just wrap your tail around it and pin it or stick it back in the elastic, whatever works for you. And then we're going to go to the other side. We're going to give everything a good tease over there. If anyone else has a different type of elastic that they like, please let me know in the comments. So far it's been Kitsch, Goody, and then some people have said like the black ones from Dollar Tree are good. The clear ones from Dollar Tree are not great. I will say that. I have to like double and triple them up. And someone else said Scoonchy. I don't know how to say that brand, but it's like a pretty popular brand that you can buy like anywhere. So let me know if there are other contenders out there and we will try them. So we are making our way down the head. We've got 2 buns in and we are working on the 3rd one here. Just grabbing the sections as close together as you can. A little bit up, a little bit down. Put our elastic around everything. I'm doing it twice around and that seemed to work really well. My hair is not super thick and I made this work, but I feel like if you have thick hair, this is for you, my thick-haired queens. Once I got my buns in, I come around front, pull my pieces out, and then I'm going to pin up the buns in front the way I like. I'm just kind of like pinning the little loopies to my head to make sure they're secure so they're not like flopping around during the day. And a good way to pin them to make sure they're secure is put a pin in from one side and then crisscross a pin from the other side, and that will pretty much do the trick and make sure that it is really secure on your head, especially if you have a lot of hair. That's a good trick to do. Then I'm coming around back, and any floppy loop that I feel, I am just pinning that to my head so it stays put. The key to this look is making sure that your buns are like real close together. And even if your buns are not perfect, which mine are not perfect at all, if your buns are close together and you just take some bobby pins and pin the loops down, like it's gonna look good because it's kind of like foolproof, honestly. A while back I did a version of this where I did 1 down the middle of my head, and I loved the way it looked. I just thought it looked so cool. So I was just thinking this morning, you know what, I'm gonna try doing 2 and see how that works. And yeah, it's a lot, it's kind of crazy, but I'm here for it. I am pretty crazy. Then I'm gonna give her a good spray, and there we go. We are a modern day Princess Leia.